Have you ever been so stuck in your head that you stop noticing what's right in front of you? You're thinking, worrying, or replaying things, and then you look up and you realize that the whole world around you, you weren't even seeing. Nothing changed, only your perception changed. And that matters more than you think because it shows you something that most people miss. You don't experience all of reality. You experience what your mind allows you to notice. Now, let's take that one step further. Imagine a world with only two dimensions, no height, no depth, just length and width, like a flat surface. Now imagine a being living there. To it, doesn't exist. It's not hidden, it's not invisible. It simply isn't part of its reality. Now, if you were to take your hand and pass it through that flat world, from your perspective, it's just a hand. But from theirs, a shape will appear out of nowhere. It'll look like a circle, it'll grow, it'll move, and then it's going to disappear. To them, they don't see a hand. That's something impossible, something beyond what they could even understand. But now come back to here. We experience three dimensions, length, width, and depth. This is not the full structure of reality. It's the part we're tuned to perceive. And if you already know that perception is limited, you felt it. You've been in your head and missed what was right in front of you. So now imagine this. If your perception can hide something as obvious as a mountain, what else is it filtering out? Because reality is not just what you see. Science tells us that. It describes fields, forces, interactions, things we can't even perceive directly, only measure. So when something beyond your normal perception touches this world, you don't see the whole thing. You see the slice. And that slice feels strange. It feels like a moment where time might slow down, perhaps. It feels like a realization that comes out of nowhere. It feels like something finally connecting that didn't connect before. Nothing's broke. You just see more than you usually do. But this is the shift. You are not just observing reality. You are part of what's being observed. What you call you, your body, your thoughts, your identity, it's not the full picture. It's the part showing up here, like a shadow on a wall. The shadow is real, but it's not the whole object. So when the noise in your mind finally drops, when that constant labeling stops, when judgment and ego step aside, the world doesn't become beautiful. It reveals the beauty that was always there because you're no longer filtering it out. And when that filter drops even further, whether through stillness, more powerful experiences, you're not gaining something new. You remove what was blocking your view. And what comes through often feels familiar and recognized, like you've been there before. It's not an accident. It's what happens when you stop just seeing the slice and start seeing the whole structure behind it. So, do higher dimensions exist? The real question is, how much of reality are you missing? Because your mind was designed to filter it. Does that make sense? If this is only the part you can see, what are you beyond it? Does that make any sense? I'm trying.